Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about converting customary units of capacity. Sorry guys, my brain just completely stopped working for a sec. We're going to talk about customary units of capacity. Now, things to remember when I do this is gallon, quart, pint, and cup. So, a cup equals 8 fluid ounces. A pint equals 2 cups. A quart equals 2 pints. And a gallon equals 4 quarts, or 8 pints, or 16 cups. So let's look at the Do You Know How section. Let's look at 3 through 8. So 32 cups equals blank gallons. When I go from little units to big units, I have to divide. I will have to divide that. So 32. How many cups does our chart say makes a gallon? Yeah, 16. And 32 divided by 16 is? You're so right, it's 2. You are so smart. And then again, quart to gallon. A half quart equals blank gallons. Now, if I am going from little to big, smallest unit to largest unit, I have to divide. So 1/2 divided by 4, but I can't do that. I have to keep, change, flip. Keep the first fraction the same, change the symbol, flip the fraction, so it would be 1/8 of a gallon equals a half quart. Number 5, 48 quarts equals blank pints. I'm going from quart to pint. So to go from quart to pint, to go from big to little, I have to multiply. I have to see how much of the little item will fit inside this big item. So 48 times how many pints are in a quart? What does our chart say? Yeah, 2. You're so good at this. So 2 times 8 is? Yeah, 16. Put the 6, carry the 1. 4 times 2? Yes, it's 9. 9 plus 1, or 8 plus 1, I'm sorry. You're right, it's 9. So 96 pints equals 48 quarts. This one is tricky. 6 and 1/8 quart equals how many cups? Well, if I know it takes 2 pints to make a quart, and it takes 2 cups to make a pint, we have to do some backward thinking here. So 2 cups to make a pint, and it takes 2 pints to make a quart. That would mean it takes 4 cups to make a quart. So I can say 6 times 4 plus 1/8 times 4. And I like putting 4 over 1 because that still shows that I am multiplying by a fraction. I've just turned a whole number into fraction form. And the reason I'm doing 6 times 4 plus 1/8 times 4 is I can't multiply a whole number or a mixed number. I have to either break it up into a whole plus the fractional piece, or I have to change it into an improper fraction. For doing unit conversions, this is the simplest method to use. So 6 times 4 is, right, 24. 1/8 times 4 over 1 equals 4/8. What was another way to say 4/8? Can both 4 and 8 divide by the same number? Well, they will divide by 2, but there is a bigger number I could use. Yes, 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 24½ cups equals 6 1/8 quarts. Now, number 7 is a different kind of problem. You have a mixed unit to start with, and then you're going from, you always look at your biggest unit in your problem, so from big to little. I'm going to multiply. How many quarts does it take to make, or how many pints does it take to make a quart? Yeah, you're right. It says 2. So I'm going to say 3 times 2, and that's going to change it into a pint. So then I'm going to add back in this one down here. Because I already have a pint, I just need to change this into a pint. So what is 3 times 2? Yes, it is 6. 6 plus 1? Yes, you are so right. It's 7. So 7 pints equals 3 quarts and 1 pint. Now, looking at this again, 9 pints. I'm going from little to big this time, from small to large. So 9, how many pints does it take to make a quart? Yes. 9 divided by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 quarts. From 8 to 9 is 1, so 4 quarts, 1 pint. Or how many quarts would that be? So I have to look at the pint item. If I have only 1 pint, how many pints do I need to make a whole quart? Yes, I need 2. So I have 1 out of 2 required pints. And then my quart stays the same. So 4 quart, 1 pint, or 4½ quarts. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.